Welcome to this week's episode of Maroon TV News. I'm Liz Stark.
And I'm Mike Vasilio.
And here are today's top stories.
The Smart Museum unveiled a new exhibit titled Performing Images, Opera in Chinese Visual Culture on Thursday. Part of Chicago Arts and Visiting China Festival, the exhibit examines the vibrant imagery of opera during the Ming and Qing dynasties. According to the Smart Museum, the exhibit is one of the first of its kind in the Western world. A related exhibition on contemporary Chinese photography and video is also viewable at the museum. Both exhibits will be on display until June.
The AOPI sorority held their Valentine's Day rose sale this past week to raise money for the Alexandra Frizzell Memorial Fund, established in honor of one of its members who passed away last year. The AOPI sisters sold roses for pickup and delivery at the Reynolds Club and completely sold out by Thursday afternoon.
Students organizing United with Labor, an activist RSO on campus, held a teach-in Thursday night on Chicago's labor practices in the Fight for 15, a movement for higher minimum wages. Maroon TV's Sarah Claypool has the report.
Thursday night, activist group Students Organizing United with Labor held a teach-in in Stewart Hall. Attended by members of a variety of different activist groups, a panel spoke to their experiences fighting for increased rights in the workplace. The event was related to national activist group Fight for 15, a workers' rights organization focusing on 15 particular companies.
So when we started about the Fight for 15, people saw like they could plug into this bigger national movement. And the movement has grown really rapidly across 2013. So in April, when we went on strike the first time, there were 7 cities over the course of about a week who went out. Then in August, that number went up to 63, and in December, it was over 100.
A Whole Foods worker associated with the movement spoke about the complications of organizing, including the pure exhaustion of trying to organize alongside the normal challenges of the job.
It was really sort of bizarre because there was just no memory of people like, okay, well, this is how we have power, right? We actually can shut the store down, and we can say, well, until you give us what we need to get by, we're not going to wring these groceries out because that's our power as workers to withdraw our labor.
The event returned continually to the idea of a diverse workforce uniting. However, by the end of the panel, more of the audience shared their experience with organizing for workers' rights.
You never know until you actually organize something like that and pull it off how incredible it is to be in that situation and realize that you have changed power dynamics.
For Maroon TV News, I'm Sarah Claypool.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Maroon TV News. I'm Liz Stark.
And I'm Mike Vasilio. Have a great week.